Hey everyone, it's me again, and today I'm going to talk about friends and like kind of like motivational factors when you learn a language, but this can be applied to anything, I think. And yeah, so I want to talk about friends learning a language. First of all, there's three types of friends, kind of. First of all, there's the friends you already have before you start learning a language. Kind of like, yeah, you can learn the language, or people who kind of um, motivate you a little bit, which is great. Everyone has friends who really don't care for languages. I try not to. I mean, if they try to demotivate me, then I just don't let them. But it's really great to have people who like you know, I don't know if I should learn this language, then that it's good to have friends who, motivate, friends around you in your community or, um, people even like on YouTube. I think it's great that, I've obviously been motivated by a lot of people um, on this website on YouTube just to learn Polish and to keep up with other languages and so on. So it's really good to have friends and people who encourage you to do stuff, which is great. Um, and then another thing that I was thinking about the other day, because I lived in Germany for a bit, and when I was there, I've been there 3 times, and each time I was there, I made a lot of friends, and just you don't really. I never really thought about making friends when I was learning German or when I learned Spanish or other languages. It's really like a perk, and it's just kind of like a benefit of learning languages, I guess, which is great. It's like, wow, if I didn't learn this languages, then I wouldn't have these friends, I wouldn't have the opportunity, I would not have had the opportunity to come here and communicate with these people and make friends with them. So it kind of makes me thankful. It's just kind of like an added bonus, and yeah. And that's for Germany. I already have many friends there. I almost have more friends. I actually do have more German friends, um, way more German friends or Austrian friends than here where I live now, which is kind of weird, but that's just the way it is. And mm, now it's just talking to people. Um, More than like speaking different language with people or and trying to learn the language, just talking to friends, and that's kind of motivating in a different way for language learning for me because it motivates me not just for like for German or languages that I speak, but also languages that I'm learning. Um, putting in the time for it, not just to speak the language, but also looking forward to making friends, whether be it other learners. There's there's a guy learning Polish, or he speaks Polish. D Snopek. I think your name is, I think David Snopek. I'm not sure. You should see his channel, but he's not Polish, but he speaks Polish really, really well, really motivational, um, and he motivates me to learn Polish, and really a nice guy. Um, like that's kind of like what I'm talking about, like just opening doors, which leads me to like more friends and more like mentors, which who become friends eventually, and that's kind of the reward of learning languages, just friends. And I don't know too many Polish people right now, but as I learn Polish and eventually maybe other languages, then I'm excited to to make friends. So that kind of like pushes me, um, not just to learn the language for myself, but also for other people. Maybe I'll meet a Polish person someday who doesn't even speak English. Um, I have German friends who don't speak English, which makes me glad that I don't speak or that I learned German and speak it. I mean, I'm trying to perfect everything just so I can have conversations about anything, and so it's not like limited, which is also okay. It depends on the goals. Um, yeah, so I guess that's really all I wanted to say about that. Just like the friends that I have, or the friends that you have now, are important in terms of motivation. The friends that you um, I mean, the friends, who speak your own language, and then the friends, if you learn languages and they speak those foreign languages, then that's kind of a motivating factor to keep you learning that language. Or if you learn other languages, then it motivates you. Oh, I have a lot of friends in this language, so it'll be the same, while you internalize the culture and the language and everything that has to do with it, being accepted in a community. Because I feel that I'm more accepted in a different, like a community across on the other side of the world than I am in the one I'm in now. Geez, I can't speak right now. Um, and then the friends you'll make in the future, just thinking about those things and not really focusing. I mean, you have to focus on the material, of course, speaking the languages, practicing the languages, but that becomes kind of, it's overwhelming sometimes, at least at first, but just kind of looking at the process. Yeah, like it's all worth it in the long run because I don't even know who I'll meet in the future in the next year, 2 years, just because of a language that I learn or will learn. But yeah, I guess that's all for this video. I think I will make a few videos this week. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so stay posted and I will see you all later. Ciao.